Hello, welcome back to All Things Auto, and welcome to my shed, the spider-infested shed itself. You may remember from the last video by me, where I did the big video, 18-minute one, about my Triumph, my recently exploded Triumph. Basically, if I flip the camera, I'll remind you, I came back after a ride, and the inner tube exploded, and all the slime that was in it, that's meant to sort of puncture-proof it slightly, didn't really work out, did it? It's meant to protect it, it exploded. And we think that was because the tyres that are on it, when we got them, they were all twisted and horrible in the packaging, so they don't actually seat properly in these wheels. They're like vintage and everything. So what we've done is we bought some new tyres. But not just any old tyres, we've bought, are you ready? White walls. I know, it's very exciting. They are just over there, and I'm going to go show you, and then plan is for today is to fit them, and then tomorrow morning, which will be, I think, the day this is released, this video, we're going to take it for a test ride, or maybe later on today. I don't really know what's going on, but yeah, I've been excited for this, to get the Triumph back on the road, and to get white walls, because I've wanted white walls like all of my ownership with the Triumph. It's just something I've wanted. So yeah, today's the day. Fast forwarding a bit now, the Triumph is there already. I've got the bucket to wash it because it's absolutely covered in slime, slimy and all sorts, dog. So I need to sort that out. There are the tyres. There are Rally Record white wall tyres. Really nice, really impressed with them. If I can just get them. I like the inside, sort of like a orangey colour, white, and then you've got the black. And they look quite grippy, to be honest, so they should be really good. Got a set of Fortune bicycle tube inner tubes, and this is all thanks to bankruptbikeparts.co.uk. So yeah, they're not sponsoring me or anything, but go check them out because they're very good. And if it wasn't for Bankrupt Bike Parts, which is a fantastic name, then this bike would be off the road for a little longer because it's quite difficult to get hold of stuff because of the virus, the dreaded virus. So yeah, in this video we're going to be washing the bike, and we're going to be fitting two of the tyres. I don't know how long it might take. Might have to wait for my dad to go from work to help or something, I have no idea. But yeah, we're going to give it a go. Vintage nuts and stuff like that, so yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. Washing the bike now. I am using Diamond Bright Car Shampoo because I think it deserves it, because it's covered in horrible slime, which I doubt I'll use with the new inner tubes because, I don't know, they seem to be a bit troublesome on this bike. I've really got a Micro, but they don't seem to work on this bike, which is a shame. But oh well, the bike is now clean, or clean enough at least. I'm going to take off the front wheel first, because it's the easiest, and it's the one that needs doing most, because that's the one that exploded. First of all, you've got to remove the brake blocks, which is, well, it's quite simple to be honest, but it's just quite fiddly. And if you don't take the brake blocks off, then you can't take the wheel off. It's not quick release or anything like that, because that just wasn't around. So start it off and then finish it off with your fingers. Taking that off. There we go, completely fallen off. I'm going to take them bits now. Retrieved all of the parts from the floor. You can see there's actually slime on the brake pads. What I could do actually is replace the brake pads, because I've got like 6 sets. I got off eBay once, because it's quite hard to get one, so I've got like 6. Now, one of the brake blocks are off. I think you can just undo these nuts now and try and take them off. I think you just have to do the one. Might be wrong, it might be the full 2. But yeah, let's take the wheel off, clean it, and attempt to change the tyre and the inner tube. So after a lot of faffing around, the front wheel is out, the tyre and inner tube is off, so now it's just a matter of cleaning up the wheel, because it's absolutely filthy. It's green, like the bike, just more disgusting. And then we're going to put the new inner tube and tyre on the front. So yeah, it's coming along nicely, but yeah, it's really hot here, so it's getting quite warm. So I'm just splashing the back of my neck with water every now and then, but yeah, it's good. Here we are then, after a lot of wrestling with the tyre clamp things. The white walls are on, so now I just need to double check it's all okay, and I'm pretty sure it is. It looks okay, and then this can go in, and then the rear one, I think I'm going to wait to do later on, and then I think by tomorrow, it'll be completely ready. It's just I want to wait until my dad's home, because it's all hub and it's all complicated, and there's some thread locker on there as well, so I'm just going to wait. Tomorrow morning, or in the past, when you're watching this video live on YouTube, it's going to be ready, and that's when I'm going to take out for a test ride. Well, there's not much testing to do, but you know, it's just the looks. I think it looks fantastic. I'm really happy with that. So now I need to double check again for like the 600th time and then put it back on the bike. Here we are then. Doesn't that look fantastic? You can see half and half and I quite like that. And yeah, the white walls look absolutely amazing. I'm really happy with them. Rally Records. If you have a vintage bike, then get a pair. To be precise, cycle tyres, it says the size somewhere. Can't actually remember where it is. Where does it say the size? I don't know, it says on the tyre. It is 26 by 1 3/8, and that's with most vintage bikes. So yeah, they're fantastic, really happy with them. So it's roasting now. I'm going to have some lunch because I'm starving. And then later on this evening, when it's nice and cool, we're going to attempt the rear one. And then tomorrow is, well, I'll ride it tonight, but I don't think I'll get a chance to record it. If I do, then that's fantastic. But then I might have to record tomorrow morning, as part of tomorrow's daily exercise, what it's like. So yeah, very excited to have both of the white walls. And yeah, and it's going to be extra special when Matthew has his vintage bike, which he's announced, it's a rally. And we're just on our vintage bikes, going along the canal paths, picnicking the panniers. Panniers are over there, I had to take them off. And yeah, there's no slime on it anymore, which is fantastic news. It's been cleaned, and yeah, it looks really good. So I will report to you again when I think both of them are on. There's no point of reporting when putting the rear tyre on. So next I'll be here, I think they'll both be on, and I'll be riding it, if not showing you. So yeah, it's very exciting, and that's job well done. So it's a bit later on the day now. It's now 7 o'clock, I think, just gone 7, and the tyres are done. Here we are then. I'm super happy with them. It's a bit of a faff in the end, trying to get the spindle back into the hub and to get it all adjusted. But there we are. There's a car coming in the back of shot, or a van, whatever, don't care, because I'm too happy. These tyres are amazing. They look absolutely fantastic. So very happy with them. I think that's all for me in this video. Just the usual stuff. Stay safe. Stay safe. There we go. Stay indoors or go out for your daily exercise like I am now. Beautiful day today. It's so nice. So yeah, we're going to finish off with this. This is my Triumph with its new white wall tyres. I'm so happy with them. Rally Records, go get them. Thanks to Bankrupt Bike Parts for saving the day. And yeah, like and subscribe. I'll see you soon.